Hey Lem Squad, guess who? It's Rebecca! Welcome to this week's edition of LemtradaVision 9 weeks post! Whoa! Okay, so last week seriously, the last few weeks have been like pshoop, 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 pshoop. And last week was pshoop, and this week was pshoop. So yeah, this has been a really great week. My legs have been feeling stronger and I've had more energy. My mom was here this week, and so she got to see, and she said that she thinks that I'm a lot better than when she saw me last, which was 1 week post. So, yay for that. So let's see, on Sunday I went to church. I stood around talking with people for a while. And then I was still able to walk fine on my own, and it was really great. On Tuesday, my balance is one of my issues. And my balance, it wasn't great, but my legs have been feeling stronger though. So I've been able to compensate more when my balance feels shaky. And my legs felt strong enough that I could go out and kick the ball with my son, kick the soccer ball. Whoa, I know, right? It's so crazy. Actually, like, it was really funny because I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna kick this thing in, and it'd be like, psh. It was really funny. But my son was like, whoa, and he was like pretending not to be able to get the ball, and so the ball would always go in, of course. And one time, like, I kicked the ball, and kick the ball sounds like there's like such force put into it, but really, like, I kicked it and it didn't even make it to the net. And so he laid down on the ground and he's like trying to blow it into the net. It was funny, but I knew that would mean a lot to him, and so it was so awesome. Like I said, my balance was shaky while doing it, but who cares, because I got to do that with him, and it was great. And then yesterday, my legs were still feeling good, and so I went out and he was playing basketball, so I shot a few hoops with him, and so that was really great. And this has been a really eventful week because I also started physical therapy this week on Monday and Wednesday, and I love it. It's great. My therapist is fantastic. And I feel like the exercises are doing, like, what she's working on is exactly what I need. But there is a stink thing about it all. I am hypersensitive to chlorine, and there's a therapy pool there, and they usually have the door open so the whole place smells like chlorine. And when I was there on Wednesday, I asked if they would mind closing the door, so it wouldn't be quite so overpowering, and they did, which was very nice of them. But my sleep has been absolutely destroyed. Like, last week I was like, yes, I'm sleeping well, this is so great, right? Remember that? This week, oh my word, like, there was a night where I woke up at 4:30, and then 4 a.m. the next day, then 3:30 the next day, and this morning, 2:45. Yes, it is the truth. My sleep has been utterly destroyed by chlorine. So, I'm trying a couple of things to try and detox it from my body, but I don't know if my system can handle it, the repeated exposure. So we'll see. My next session is on Monday, so today's Friday, so I have a couple of nights to kind of try this detox thing and see how my body responds. And really, I'm just praying about it all because, I love physical therapy. I love going there. The people are awesome. But at the same time, maybe I'm not supposed to be doing that right now. So I don't know. I'm just praying about it all. So you can pray about that with me too, please. And also that when I wake up in the middle of the night to use the restroom, I can go back to sleep afterwards. That would be really great. But anyhow, I also, before I close out though, I really want to send out a heartfelt, I am really praying for everyone in Florida, South Carolina, Georgia, North Carolina, anyone, people who are affected by Hurricane Matthew right now. I know that it's overwhelming and a lot to think about. At least it is for me. I can imagine it would be for you too. So I'm praying for you all. But that's it for this week's edition of LemtradaVision. Sorry I'm not more energetic. I think the week of not sleeping very much is finally catching up with me. Oh, but I do want to say one more thing about the whole thing with the not sleep and it still being a great week. Yeah, I haven't been sleeping and it's still been a really good week. That is amazing. Usually if I don't sleep well, then I think pretty much anyone is messed up, but I am extremely weak. Walking around is practically impossible. I'm pretty much in bed all the time. And it hasn't been that way. I was even able to ride along to my daughter's vision therapy yesterday, and I was telling my mom that I didn't have to mentally prepare myself for the walk from the parking lot to the door, and then from the elevator to the door to the elevator and the elevator to the office, because each walk would be so challenging for me. And it wasn't yesterday. I felt strong. So even though my sleep has been messed up this week, I've been doing really awesome. Today it's caught up with me and I'm tired and my legs are feeling weaker, but that's okay. Up and down, and this too shall pass, and that's just the way it goes. So anyhow, I hope that you are having a fabulous week, and I will talk with you later. Ta-ta!